Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of the Saturday Showdown. Today, with no major new release this week really, we've got Select. The second edition of Select that we've done in a Saturday Showdown. We did one maybe like 2-3 weeks ago, and I believe Tim M was the winner of that. But we're back today. We have a little bit smaller. I think last time we did 2 cases, which is 24 boxes. Tonight, we are doing, it looks like, 16 boxes. I had to kind of cut it off a little bit because we have Heather and I have a really busy night planned. Tomorrow's our youngest daughter's birthday, so getting all ready for that stuff and getting everything set up for that. So we've got 2 divisions. The way this works for Saturday Showdown is whenever we go a little bit over a case, we break whatever we got into 2 divisions. So there is a grand total of 96 spots that were sold, and each spot is for 2 packs worth of cards. And if you pull a numbered card and get the lowest numbered card in your division, which is 8 boxes worth, then you get all of those cards. So you have to have the lowest numbered card to get any cards. If not, then your cards are forfeited to whoever gets it. That's the way it works. So the lowest numbered card will be the first number. So, for example, card numbered 5 out of 2,000 would beat a 6 out of 10 or something like that, because it's the first number that counts. If there's a tie, then that second number, the denominator, will be the tiebreaker. If there's a 1 of 1 and a 1 of 1, which actually happened last week, I hope you got to check that out. Back-to-back 1 of 1s. We'll go into overtime. I'll just get an extra select box and we'll grab some packs and have some fun that way. If you do lose this showdown with a 1 of 1, you'll get to keep the 1 of 1, but you'll lose everything else. If there's a redemption card in your pack, that counts as nothing unless it says printing plate or superfractor, because those, of course, are out of 1. When they're 1 of 1s, we know that. But if it just says, like, so-and-so autograph, we don't know. It might be numbered. We don't know what it's out of. So redemptions count as basically nothing. So with all that being said, let's go ahead and get started. First box underway. Here's who we have in this box. By the way, the order is posted on Patreon. Just put that up over there. Jack Townsend, how's it going? Jack Townsend from Jack's Home Run Packs is going to be putting together his mystery packs. He had a really good mystery product that a lot of you guys liked a couple weeks ago. I think it was 2 Mystery Box Mondays ago. Kind of saved the video because a lot of people in the comments, at least, weren't really fans of the other 3 products, but his was really good. So we're going to try to do a live stream all for himself there. All right, so there's 12 packs in each and every box of Select. We're going to divide these up. Chris gets 2. The other Chris gets 2. Simon gets 4. And James gets 4. So there's your breakdown. Best of luck to you guys. Let's go and get ripping these. Chris, you're up first. Here we go. MCB says, I went in on mystery box of Jack's. When do they go on sale? They'll go on sale whenever I get them, whenever I have them. I think he's just putting them together right now. But Jack has a lot of great autos and stuff like that. So here we go. Our first one. This is just a concourse Prism card, nothing crazy going on right there. So unfortunately, the first 2 packs, there's nothing to really write home about for Chris. Chris is out. Move on to the other Chris. Let's see what we can find for you. Now, there are going to be autographs and relics per box. There's 4 total hits per box. A lot of those hits are going to be numbered many times. Here we go, Chris. Let's see what we could do for you. You've got a blue, so you are going to be in the lead. It is a German Marquez, and that's a pretty good number, 19 out of 149 with 8 boxes. Chris, you may end up hanging on. We'll see. 19 is pretty solid for sure. Let's check out the rest of them. There's a Key Brian Hayes rookie card in there. Yoan Moncada is not numbered. It's a Premier Prism card. Nice looking card, and Dinelson Lamet is the last one right there. So next to Simon, he's up with 4 packs in spots 3 and 4. We'll see what we can do for you. If you'd like to participate in one of these breaks, by the way, you got to check us out on Patreon. It's $3 per month. Higher tiers get monthly packages sent to you. Just started working on the $51 tier today, getting all the boxes folded up and the little insert taped on there. Start dropping those blaster boxes in those and soon with the packs, and hope to get those out. I'm shooting for Wednesday this coming week. Try to get that tier in the mail. All right, so Simon, you've got a green Luis Garcia. It is out of 99, and it's 47 out of 99. 47. Timmy Tea Time, how's it going? Good to see you, man. Fortunately, that's not going to get the job done, Simon, so we got to continue on. Aaron Noel, I did not even know that Acuna got hurt today. That's news to me. I haven't been able to digest any baseball news. Had the kids all day today and hanging out with them. And Heather as well. Chris Bassett, 128 out of 199. Also, not going to get the job done. This is going to be a concourse card, not numbered. We've got an, oh, look at this. It's an X Factor signature, 11 out of 49. So Chris P has been bumped out. And Simon, you are now our leader with an 11, thanks to the Kohei Arihara from the Texas Rangers. Nice one right there. 11. Acuna's most likely out for the year. Are you serious? Oh, man. Well, I've been buying a lot of PSA cards. I'm glad I didn't buy any Acunas, even though, like, you know, that stuff like that shouldn't hurt his prices. It definitely does. Look what happened with Luis Robert. His prices absolutely went into the toilet after his injury. I mean, I was picking up PSA 9s of Luis Robert for, like, his rookie card, 2020 tops. I was picking up PSA 9s for, like, 12 to 15 bucks a piece. It was crazy. So Acuna is basically done, you guys are saying. That's news to me. Probably towards ACL, if not more damage. He'll miss the rest of this year and next, says Brandon. Get out of here. I'll tell you what, the Acuna's going to go down now for sure. That's a huge shame. Here's what we've got. A Cedric Mullins, who, you know what? Back in the day, we were pulling this guy left and right, and we were getting mad about it, but now he's a good pull. Unfortunately, the number there for James, there was a little bit high, 57 out of 150. The giveaway winners for 95K were announced last night in the live stream, and if you didn't claim your prize yet, you're almost out of time. You might have about an hour left before 24 hours is up. There's Tyler Glass now. I got a nice upside down card coming up. It's Rafael Marchand, James. It is 63, though, out of 299, which won't get the job done. And that will do it for James. So box number 1 is done. Our leader right now is Simon. The number to beat is 11. And he's got 7 boxes left that he has to get through. So we'll go ahead and grab the next box and go ahead and get started. Leushi says, how much money would a Shohei bad condition rookie go for? Not that much. If it's in bad condition, first of all, why is it in bad condition? You got to take better care of your cards, Leushi. Here we go with the next box. We'll lay out all the spots. Maxwell says, how expensive was this break? I thought it was pretty affordable, $34 a piece, which works out to just a tad over the price of one of these boxes, which is about $200. Of course, after fees, that $34 gets knocked down, so it comes out to about $200 per select box. N&J is up first. Derek Cornelson's got the next spot in this box. Then we've got Thomas. Then there's Matthew, box number 10. Number 11 is for Dan Thornton, and number 12 is for Brian Smith. So everybody gets 2 packs in this one. There we go. We'll lay you guys all out on the screen. Let's get this box opened and start it up. Midwest Sports Card says, I'm a subscriber. I love your content. Not a Patreon yet, but will be soon. Thanks for making this hobby enjoyable. Thank you very much, man. Appreciate that. Hope you're having a great Saturday. As we get these laid out on the screen, lots of different packs here. This is, a lot of the boxes have, the people have multiple packs, but not this one. We're kind of jammed up here on the screen, so I guess I can always move this up a little more because I can see right here at the very top of my screen, but for you guys, you can probably see another 1.5 inches or so. I don't know why that is, but that's the way it goes. I think I have actually the live stream up. I can actually see. Yeah, like I still have a good, there, that's the very top now. which on my screen, like what I'm looking at on my phone, this card is more than half cut off of the screen. So kind of interesting. Sometimes I watch my live streams back. I'm like, why do I have the tablecloth there? Like, why is that visible? That looks crappy. Anyway, N and J is up first. Let's see what we can find for you. N and J, you're looking for an 11 or less. Dylan says, I have a few TriStar autographed balls laying around. Would you be interested in putting them into your next giveaway if I sent them your way? That'd be awesome. Thanks, man. I definitely would be into taking a look at that. We've got look at this. Tristan McKenzie, 7 out of 25. 7 out of 25. Tristan McKenzie. So, Simon, you've been bumped out. You had an 11. That's gone now. This nice Tristan McKenzie Atomic, 7 out of 25, puts NNJ in the driver's seat right here. And it looks like Lisa says I missed a super chat. I'm really sorry about that. MCB with a hype super sticker. MCB, thank you very much. I really appreciate that. MCB knows about the Saturday Showdown. He's a former winner. He won a whole jumbo case, if I'm not mistaken. So, MCB, thank you very much. I got one of those 4 jumbo cases processed, sleeved up and out. I think it was, whose was it? You know who you are. Stephen Vernoy. I think I got yours out, but the other 3 are still in processing, a.k.a. sitting on my sleeving table waiting for their turn. So I'll get that out hopefully within the next week or two. And A Mess of Things says, I got Stadium Club Dodgers last night. Great surprise. A Mess of Things, thank you very much. Got some Stadium Club Dodgers in your package. I'm trying to think. Did somebody give those to you? I hope I didn't make a mistake and just accidentally send you somebody else's break there, which has happened every now and then, not that often, but Thomas Marsalis, I'm glad you got your package. Thomas Marsalis with a $1 super chat. Thomas, thank you very much. We got a Davey Garcia. This one's not numbered for Derek. We got a Kwang Young Kim. 61 out of 99. 61 out of 99. I think what I'm thinking about actually now is, oh, I know what it is. Yeah, you did get the Dodgers. Enforcer Torres bought those for you. He bought you a random team, and you were in the break, and you had the Dodgers, and that's exactly where that came from. So that's all Enforcer Torres. I totally forgot about that. For a second there, I was like, oh, no, I hope I didn't send somebody else. I think the last time I did that, 2 people had the same name, like the exact same name, and they got mixed up. Thomas is up next. We have a Luis Gonzalez. It's numbered. Look at that. It's a 6 out of 99. N and J, sorry, you got bumped out by 1. So I think that's our 4th lead change already. Thomas Harris is now the leader thanks to the Luis Gonzalez. The number to beat is 6 right now. We'll see if that holds up. We've got Alex Kirilloff. This is going to be a nice big patch with a pinstripe on it. 66, though, is the number on that bad boy, which is not what you want. So, Thomas, you did get what you want. You got the top spot right now. Matthew's up next at spot number 10. Let's see what we can do for you. Number to beat is 6. We got 2 rounds of this. Two rounds. Derek Hill. Larry says, will there be a walk-off winner tonight? We'll see. Luis Garcia is not going to get the job done. 178. Nice auto on it, though. That'll go into Thomas's pile. Thomas is in control of the stack. Matthew's out. Thank you very much, Matthew. Dan is up next. See what we can find for you. Brian Smith is in the on-deck circle. We've got Josh Fleming. There's a red coming up. It's Taylor Jones. Get out of there. We got a tie. 6 out of 199. So when there is a tie, we go to the second number for the tiebreaker. So 6 out of 199. Thomas's was a 6 out of 99. So Thomas keeps the top spot barely. That was close, but the Taylor Jones just not quite good enough to get the job done right there, unfortunately for you, Dan. But look at that. That'll get the job done. Dylan Tate, 3 out of 10. So if at first you don't succeed, try again. And Dan has knocked Thomas out. What is this, like 5 lead changes already in 2 boxes? 3 out of 10. Dylan Tate autograph. A nice gold parallel. Dan Thornton takes the lead with a 3. Dan, how you feeling right now? I got to be feeling good, but I'll tell you what, with Select, you just never know. Super Blood Wolf Moon says these Saturday Showdowns are always action-packed. As always, excellent show. Thank you very much, man. You never know what's going to happen. It seems like recently there's a hot rookies card, which, by the way, is, I feel like that's a case hit. Maybe. Maybe not. No, it's not. What am I doing? It's just a base card. The Zebra is the case hit. There's Ron Acuna Jr., Thunder and Lightning. Unfortunately, won't be seeing any Thunder and Lightning from him for a while after news of that injury. Brian, unfortunately, you are out. Dan is in the leader spot. You've got 6 boxes to get through. Let's see what we can find for you. Tony says, I bet last summer Ohtani PSA 10 rookies were 30 to 50 bucks. You're probably right. I think you're right. I think Walk Off Wax sent us a PSA 10 Ohtani rookie in one of his products, and it was like probably right around like a $30 card, I think. So, yeah, imagine buying like a lot of those, like 10, 15 of those. Before I rip these open, which I was almost ready to do, we have to divvy these up. All right, so we've got Josh Furman getting 4 packs. We've got James Bork getting 4 packs and Wayne Elder getting 4. So this is a nicely divided box. 4, 4, and 4. There we go. That looks pretty even. Josh is up first. I hope Acuna's back quick. A lot of great stars getting hurt this year. You have Acuna, then, of course, obviously, you had Eloy Jimenez in spring training. I was really looking forward to seeing him. Luis Robert really hurt. Chicago White Sox really getting banged up. Nick Madrigal as well. There's Nolan Arenado. Got a blue of Will Crow, who's doing terrible this year with a 6-something earned run average. The number is a 40. That won't get the job done. Marcus Semien, all-star alert right there. It's not numbered, just a concourse parallel. And Edwin Rios, look at that nice low number, a 4 out of 99. Just doesn't quite get the job done, though. Shane Bieber, Bobby Dalbec. Look at this. A gold card for Josh. That could be good. Gold cards are out of 10. And it is that a 3? Oh, man, it's an 8. If it was a 3 out of 10, we would have had a tie. But it's clearly an 8. So, Josh, that was close. I was hoping for a tie. Some extra inning madness. Jake Cronenworth is a great card, but unfortunately it's a 273 out of 299. Nice autograph. Jake Cronenworth, he's an all-star. Got him bumped up now to number 2 on my top rookies from Series 2 ahead of Alex Kirilloff. Here we go. Next up, we've got James. Spots number 15 and 16. Melvin says, I think you should do a tour of your card room. It's not clean enough right now. Once they get it all straightened up, that's not a bad idea. Let's see what we can find for you. We've got a red David Fletcher, 76 of 199. And Bo Bichette, nice one right there. Another all-star, young all-star. Bo Bichette, not numbered. Dean Kramer, also not numbered. We've got a Jazz Chisholm, one of the top rookies. This is going to be a nice big patch of Jazz. We've got a Mike Yastrzemski and Daniel Johnson. So, James, thank you very much. But unfortunately, you are also eliminated. So, next up, we've got Wayne. We'll see what we can do for you, Wayne, in spot number 17 and 18. Marty says, hopefully I'm in the second round. Check it out on Patreon. The list was posted right before we went live with all the spots. Adam says you should do a 24-hour break. It's been mentioned to me before. It's definitely on my radar. I don't know if I'd be able to. Get it done, but I would consider it. No numbered cards yet. Any Prism Refractor we still flip over just in case. There's a Casey Mize Concourse. There's Tyler O'Neill, 112 out of 150. Got Rafael Devers and Mickey Moniak. So, Wayne, unfortunately, you're also out. Number to beat right now is a 3 out of 10. Dad says for 100K, we need you to belt out some DMB. I do that all the time. Just I haven't in the live streams yet. MCB with a $1.49 popcorn super sticker. MCB, thank you very much. Really appreciate that. I hope you guys will check out MCB. Franklin says, need some flea market videos, brother. It's just tough to go on Sundays. Got my kids, you know, every single weekend. So I don't feel comfortable really dragging them along to flea market. I don't think they'd be comfortable with, you know, spending 2, 3, 4 hours at a flea market. So we just end up playing all day on, you know, Friday, Saturday, Sundays. But I do have some card store videos, which is, you know, at least for me, I thought they were pretty cool. I really like the card stores that we visited. Let's divide this up. We've got Enforcer Torres getting 4 packs. Jared says, can you do a face reveal? I've already done a few different videos with my face in them. You'll just have to look for them. Probably the one that's been most viewed is the CNN interview. That's, just type in my name, Jab CNN, World Series ticket or something like that. It'll come up. Matthew Allen has 4 packs. There you go. I met something says, recommend a pack to seek for my 500th minute rip. Well, I think for your 1,000th, that's going to have to be 2011 Topps update. So for 500th, you got to get something good. Maybe like a 2018 Series 2, 2018 update, looking for a Shohei rookie card, a Tatis from Series 2 of 2019 possibly. Those would be kind of interesting, I think. I don't know, that's just, I mean, maybe like a jumbo pack too. That way you have better odds of finding one of the good guys. Christopher Rogers has 23. Thank you very much for the super chat. And Lex has 24. So Enforcer, you're up first. Let's see what we can do for you right now. Oh man, this might bring back bad memories for you, Enforcer. Enforcer Torres had this last select one in the bag, but it just didn't work out for him in the very last spot. Let's see what we can do for you here. We got a Joey Bart. It's not numbered. It's just a regular run-of-the-mill relic right there. Christian Pache, just a regular concourse refractor. Braxton Garrett is numbered. Fortunately, it's a 242 out of 199. There's that card. Charles says, could you possibly do a top 10 PC video? That's a great idea. I don't have all the cards organized well enough. That's a 19 out of 35 to dig those out. But as I come across my top cards and as I go through different boxes and stuff like that, I'll have to start putting them aside. Maybe I'll do I do pick up cards for my PC all the time, so maybe I'll do like a mail day video. Like I said, I've been buying PSA cards all the time. I had a bunch of Barry Bonds PSA 7s and 8s that I wanted to buy today. I got the notification from eBay that they're going off in 15 minutes because I guess they're all from the same seller. So I was just, oh, that's cool. I'll just get them all at once. And then I forgot about it. Like I was like, oh, okay, I got to get back here in 15 minutes, and I totally forgot. I wish eBay would give me a notification like 1 minute before the auctions were going to end. Super Blood says pick 4 members to run the show and for our segments. That's not a bad idea. Can maybe I don't know how that would work though. Like in terms of would they have to be like at my house, or would we just? I don't know. I'm not a very technological advanced guy. Matthew's up right now. Andres Jimenez, 187 on that one. That is his auto. Nice card, but it goes right into Dan's stack. I think Dan's won a showdown before, so he's trying for another one. Dan, are you in here right now? Haven't you won a showdown before? There's a Christian Yelich, not numbered. Fernando Tatis, it is numbered. It's a 15 out of 99. Nice one right there. Got a spacer, Jose Berrios, and Giancarlo Stanton is the last one. Christopher's up next. Super Blood said we just have to switch over to their channel for an hour. Maybe, but then I feel like it's not actually my live stream anymore. Maybe you could bring in, maybe talk to my brother or Heather to take over for a few hours here and there. Keep Brian Hayes, rookie card for Christopher. You do have a numbered card here, Christopher. It's Dustin May. It's a 57 out of 199. Back, so that's usually what I do, but for some reason I thought, there's no way I'm going to miss out on it. Like, I think the Bonds PSA 7 sold for like $225 too. You guys know how I love the 87 Topps Bonds. Well, now I'm starting to buy it in PSA. I have hundreds of that card non-graded, and like a PSA 7 is worth like $2 or $3. So I don't know, what is my obsession with the 87 Bonds card? I don't know. Lex is up right now. spot number 24. A message thing says, why did I see some kid from Latrobe on the news? Yeah, I guess Heather sent that to me as well. It was in that talent show with Simon Cowell. I forget what it's called. 9-year-old girl doing some just unbelievable singing that sounded like her voice was a professional singer that was maybe like 20 years older than she should have been. Chris says, there are sniping websites that you can use to ensure your bid is placed. I did not know that. Do you know a good one? I usually have to do my snipes by hand. Mr. Blood, how's your brother doing? I don't know. I'll see him tomorrow at my daughter's birthday. 56 out of 99. But no, his channel is, he appealed it, but his appeal got denied. So he's going to try to look for other avenues to at least find out, you know, if he has any shot of getting it back. 32 out of 199 for Lex. So unfortunately, Lex, you're out. And next box up, that's halfway through the first round here. We've got Fernando, Melissa at 4. Jack has 6. So those 3 are going to divide up this entire box. Let's see what we can do for you. Unless the thing says that those eBay sniper sites probably not the best choice. All right, then I probably won't use them. Usually what I do is I go on with 2 seconds left. I put my max bid in there. It's usually like way more than what it's going for at the time. Hey, Bill. Hey, man. Got your package today. Didn't open it up yet, but just want to let you know that it did arrive and it's safe and sound in my possession. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, here we go. Fernando's up first. Let's see what we can do for you. Ben says, what are your thoughts on printing plate? I think the printing plates are pretty cool. I think they're really awesome in showdowns. Bill says, first time commenting on your video. My birthday's tomorrow. Today is my last day in the 30s. I remember that. I just turned 40 last year as well, last fall. So Isaiah Kiner Falefa is a 61 out of 99. The Bonds homer in the newspaper. I can't wait to read that. Thank you so much for that. So, Fernando, you're out. Melissa's up right now at spot number 26 and 27. Scott B with the super chat says, just opened 20 hangers of Series 2 from Target. I'm tired, dog tired. Eric, you the man. How do you do it? Well, it's a little easier when you have a lot of people to talk to, I guess. But yeah, definitely. I don't know if there's any endurance involved in opening cards, but maybe since I've been doing these big breaks for years and years now, that just a little used to it. There's another Jake Cronenworth, which is a great pull. Unfortunately, the number on it was a 75, as you saw there. So that's just going to go right into Dan's stack. And we have a Sixto Sanchez, which is not numbered. It's just a nice big patch. Trevor Bauer. Sam Sterling says, hey, Eric, hope all is well. Pulled a Jeter and Mercedes auto from 2021 Stadium Club Hobby tonight. Thinking about donating to the 100K giveaway. Thank you so much. What a great box right there. Now, your main Mercedes autos have gone way down, but the Jeter, that's crazy. Jeter auto, that card is worth hundreds of dollars. Congrats on that awesome pull, and thank you so much for considering donating any cards to the 100K giveaway. That'll be the next big one. I don't know when we'll get there. We're at 95.4 now, I think, so 4.6 away. Probably take, I feel like the channel maybe picks up 2, sometimes 3,000 subscribers a month, so maybe about 2 months we'll get there. That'll be a fun giveaway. I'll have to either do thinking about some different things. I mean, I have some time to think about it, but Jack Collins up right now. Maybe either do like one big giveaway that's a top ticket item, like a Mike Trout PSA 9 or PSA 10. Or possibly do a 24-hour live stream. Or do like a mega giveaway with, instead of doing like we did, what do we do, 150 cards in the 95 giveaway, bump that up to like 1,000 cards. Something like that. Those are some ideas that I have on top of my head. Tracy says, I blame Tony La Russa for lowering his confidence. Yeah, ever since Yermin Mercedes got ripped for swinging at that BP fastball for Williams Astudillo, he's been, and hitting that homer on it, he's been terrible. Jack, your number to beat is a 3. Let's see if you can do it. There's Ozzy Albies. It's a 155. Sam says he was batting 271 before getting sent down. What's wrong with that? Well, here's the thing. The first, like, 2 months of the season, he was hitting, like, 400. So in his, like, past 30 games, he's hitting, like, 105 or something like that. So he was not hitting anything. You take out the first 2 months of the season, he was absolutely lost. That's a great number right there. 5 out of 10. Jordan Yamamoto, gold auto patch right there. Unfortunately, the number to beat, Jack, is a 3. So that's not going to get the job done. It's close. Very close. Had a shot there. Let's see if you get another shot. Nick Nieder, that's just a regular base patch. We've got a Alex Kirilloff white. It's going to be numbered 23 out of 50. That's a nice card. Lots of spacers. I was wondering, why do I have hundreds of spacers on my desk? And now I remember it's from these select breaks that we've done. So, Jack, unfortunately, you're out. Dan hangs on. He's only got 3 more boxes to get through until he takes this division. We broke this into 2 divisions because it was a little more than a case. We sold, I think, 16 boxes instead of there's 12 in a case. So we divided up evenly, split in half, basically. So we have Maxwell first, Steve March next in this box with 4. So... and then Chris P, and then Michael W. That's our breakdown for this next box. Let's go ahead and get this one underway and see what we can find. Flip this behind me. All right, these packs are all screwed up, so we'll just assign them here. Maxwell gets these 2. Steve gets these 4. Next 4 go to Chris. Last 2 go to Michael. That works. Maxwell, you're up first. Good luck. Top Stadium Club or Select Hobby, what do you get? I think I would go Stadium Club, but I'm always more, I lean tops for sure. Here you go, Maxwell. Got a blue. It is 64 out of 149. Javi Baez. This is a auto. Edward Olivares, 261 on that one. Not going to get the job done. So, Max, unfortunately, you're out. Steve's going to be coming up. See what we can do for you, Steve. By the way, Steve, I sold your World's Greatest Card Chase video. I waited for, I think, 2 or 3 days for your payment. So, just so you know, I sent you, I think, 4 reminders, but I did have to go ahead and move on that because that's tomorrow's video. So, tomorrow, we're checking out the World's Greatest Card Chase video. We're opening 20 blasters, the big chase cards on there. It's a Mike Trout PSA graded card. Manuel says, how fast do breaks get full? This one I posted at 8 a.m. and it probably sold out. I mean, I could have kept going, but I had to make sure that I had enough time to get all set up for my daughter's birthday tomorrow. So I think I cut it off maybe 3 hours ago or something like that. There's David Fletcher, or around dinner time here. So there was, we had 96 spots, and there was 96 spots were filled. 21 spots were left unfilled. I could have sold 21 more spots, but I just needed all the extra time I can get tonight. And I have a special guest coming over very soon. Yadier Molina, 38 is the number right there for Steve. Max Fried. Nate Pearson, 46 is the number on that one. 46 out of 199. Number to beat is still 3. Ke'Bryan Hayes is a nice hot rookie. Chris is coming up next. Here's your 4 packs. Anyone have any luck, by the way, this week at Walmart? I feel like maybe I totally missed it, or maybe somebody just went and cleaned them out, but I checked at Walmart, and it appears like they didn't stock. So, I have no idea. Jeremy says, an idea for the 100K 24-hour live stream. Multiple case break of a whole different product with giveaways of nice blasters throughout. Not a bad idea. Yeah, it would definitely be, I wouldn't be able to look at the same product for, for example, I wouldn't be able to do, Select or Top Series 2 for 24 hours. Probably would go insane. But we've got a nice Tim Anderson, 49 out of 99. That's not going to get the job done. But yeah, we could maybe attempt that. Yeah, I didn't see anything new on the shelves. I went on Friday. There was nothing out. There's no even signs of anything out. There's a nice Ke'Bryan Hayes, not numbered. Went back today, nothing again. So it's like, well, looks like my stock person is just taking this week off. Michael, let's see what we can find for you. I mean, even if there was stuff there, it was probably just going to be Series 2 and Absolute Blasters, maybe some Stadium Club. So it's stuff that I've already opened multiple times. So I wasn't like super crazy about going around to different Walmarts and trying to find some stuff. We've got a Miguel Sano. This one is not numbered. So instead, Heather and I, we headed out to some baseball card stores. Manuel says, looking to join your Patreon. Awesome, man. Be very glad to have you aboard. Here's a red Nick Madrigal, 130 out of 199. Trace says, I dare you to open one top Series 2 jumbo box every hour for 24 hours. That's about what it takes. Actually, one case per hour is what you can get for Series 2. I do love the Series 2. There will definitely be at least 1 or 2 cases of Series 2 jumbos in the 24-hour live stream, which would eat up 2 hours of that. Probably would do some hobbies, but I want to do 24 hours of it. Also, that would be, there's no way I'm going to be able to sort out 1 million cards. Michael, by the way, you've been eliminated. Thank you very much. But you have another spot coming up. Probably they might be hit-only breaks, and we would just take all the base cards, and I don't even know what I would do with them. I was thinking about maybe putting them in like 400-count boxes or 500-count boxes and just donating them to Goodwill or something like that, just the base cards, because the cards we have for the kids are fun, but there's no way that we'd be able to make or give away all the packs that we could make from all the base from 24 hours of breaking. Let's see what we've got here. We've got Michael, David, Mike, and Chris splitting up this next box. By the way, this is the next to last box of round number 1 of the showdown. Brian says they hide them at my Walmart. I heard that too. I went to a Walmart in West Virginia, and we went and asked the customer service, hey, do you guys sell cards? Like, there's nothing here now, but our employees take them and hide them in the towels, so you might want to go check in the towels. It's like, what? So I guess that's a thing, at least at some Walmarts. I've heard that from a few people that they get hidden, which is really weird. All right, so I think Dirk Remington's actually found cards at weird places before. You never know. Customers hiding them. I guess when there's limits, they'll do that. Michael, here's your 2 packs. It's been long since the lead change. Yeah, we got a strong number right now, so not too much can knock that off. Let's see if this is going to do it. It's a Giancarlo Stanton. It's a 61 out of 199. A message thing says, don't donate cards to Goodwill. They end up in bins at the clearance center. I literally saw a guy digging through with a rake. Yikes. All right, maybe, you know what? Another idea I had was just dumping like all the cards into 400-count boxes and putting them out at like an antique mall or something like that for like whatever it costs to set up there. I think antique malls around here are $250 per month. So just sell them to cover the cost of that and the cost of the boxes or something like that. Let's see what we can find for you, David, in your spot. Yeah, boss man, that's another idea. We could go around and donate them to schools. I don't know if schools would take them, but maybe hospitals would. Maybe like Children's Hospital could donate thousands of cards to them. They could do something with them there. David, here we go with your spot. Jake Cronenworth, not numbered. Gavin Lux. Yeah, but if you're going to donate cards to Children's Hospital, I feel like you got to donate like stuff like this, like the newer stuff. Because if you donate a bunch of 90 Donruss cards at Children's Hospital, I mean, I don't know. It's not a good look, I think. Because most of the kids, they're not going to know who most of those players are. But if you were donating base of like selected, I mean, they're pulling Bryce Harper's and stuff like that. They would think that's pretty cool. That's 7 out of 10. Michael Brantley, good number there, but that's not going to get the job done. So, David, you're out. I think I hear somebody just walked in my house. We have a special guest. You made it. Heather's here, everybody. I tried to clear off a spot on that table over there for you. Is that okay? Mike, you're up right now. Let's see what we can find for you. Mickey Moniak, 242. And Anoli Paredes. This one is not numbered. So, Chris, we're on you. Lisa said hi to you, Heather. She waved. There's, right now, the number is 3 to beat, Heather. 3 out of 10. And there's 1 box left in the first round. Then we have a second box. Probably another 40 minutes or so. Edward Olivares, 107 out of 299. Heather, are we doing that home run derby tomorrow, do you think? Think we'll have time? 17 out of 149. These are all just, they're basically just trash. I've just been flicking them over there, so I'm not flicking them on the floor. Braylon Marquez, 80 is the next one. 80 out of 299. Joe Adele, and that'll do it. So, Chris, you've been eliminated. We're down to our last box of the first division, which is also the halfway point right now. Wyatt says that he hit a restock at his local Walmart, Wyatt TRL, and actually saw the restockers, but there was only 7 total boxes, and they weren't good. Yikes. Yeah, I don't think it's a good week for baseball for restocks. Just seems nothing really out right now. Maybe next week with Gypsy Queen might be coming out next week. Retail, we'll see. That'll be interesting. I will definitely be going after those. Here we go. Kyle's up right now with 4 packs. Salvatore, Jerry, and the last spot here in round 1 is Alex Santiago. 1, 2, 3, 4. Salvatore with 2, Jerry with 4, and Alex with 4. Let's see what we can find for you. Kyle, good luck. Schlager says the museum's been pushed back 4 different times. You think it's actually going to come back? Yeah, that's supposed to come out this coming Wednesday, and Gypsy Queen's the week after. We will see. 11 out of 99 on the Trevor Rogers. Did I go to flea markets today? Nope. I haven't been to flea markets in a long, long time. I think, I don't know, I'll try to maybe get to one of these days, but right now, my recent focus has been on baseball card stores again. Salvatore's up right now. Here's your packs. Flip these around. You got Abraham Toro, 21 out of 150. By the way, we're at the end of this first round here. So is Dan Thornton going to get knocked off here in the waning moments? Let's find out. Jerry Wilson and Alex are the only ones that can knock him out. Dan's probably getting super excited right now. Did you see any deer on the way over? How many? 50. 15. Yeah, there's tons of deer out here. Come back from your house the other night, it was like dozens. There's an Alberto Mondesi. Evan Longoria, not numbered. Keegan Aikens, 28 out of 99. We're just about out of time here. At least for the first round, Isaac Paredes, 12 out of 35. And that's going to do it for Jerry. So, Jerry, that's the end of the road for you. So, the last person standing between Dan Thornton and taking home all the cards from the first round, all 8 hobby boxes, which... if you pay retail price for these hobby boxes, I mean, you can probably get them for $200 if you buy them on eBay. If you buy them in the stores, like the local card stores, have them for like $250. That's what we saw it for the other day per box. So if we put a $200 price tag on these, $1,600 worth of cards. Let's see, Alex versus Dan Thornton. You need to find a parallel. You've got one. It's a Bobby Dalbec 284. That's not nearly as good as, I mean, it's a nice card, but not nearly what you want. And I think that's it. That's going to do it. This is not numbered. So, Dan Thornton, you have repeated, as I think you won a round of Saturday Showdown in May, and you've just done it again. So, congratulations, man. You got all 8 boxes, and it's all thanks to this Dylan Tate, numbered 3 out of 10. That's the winning card for round 1. We have a whole other round, another 8 boxes. And we'll get that started just as soon as I put Mr. Thornton's cards in his 5,000 count box, which Fits pretty nicely. One full row, about roughly a little less than 1,000 cards there for you. Lots of autos. Grand total of 16 autos, 16 relics. Nice stuff. All right, so next up, we've got round 2. 8 boxes. We'll start off with Mike E. He's got 12 packs, which means he's got this entire box. Best of luck to you. Spots 49 through 54. Let's see what we can find in this one. Round 2 underway. Out of 2 rounds. Are you gonna, I bet you're going to fall asleep. Heather said she's going to go lay on the couch for a couple of minutes. Every time I lay down on that couch, I fall asleep. It's so comfortable. Here we go, Mike. Let's see what we can do for you. We'll just do this left stack, then we'll do the right stack. We know that you're going to be the leader, at least coming out of this. 814 Sports and Wheels says, I'm feeling something big here. Maybe. By the way, 814's got the card store in the Johnstown Mall, the Johnstown Gallery. You should definitely go check it out. Lots of great stuff. He's got a rookie box there. I picked up a couple nice rookies for like $1. That's out of 122. That's going to be the lead card. Anthony Santander, 122. We've got our first lead card of the day. That's not going to last for very long. Wow. Mike, you're going to love this number on this card. We might not have many lead changes. 3 out of 25, Joey Votto. It is a Joey Votto autograph. That's awesome. And speaking of 814's card store, I bought a Joey Votto rookie card there for like $1. It was I thought it was an awesome buy. Very, very nice. Joey Votto, 3 out of 25. Mike, I think you may have this one. I mean, the last box was one with a 3. We'll see if you could do it. Jorge Polanco is an 8 out of 25. Kenny's predicting a 1 out of 10 in this case. Uh-oh. By the way, we didn't see the case hit, so that's going to be coming out of these boxes here. So the zebra, unless I missed it, that's going to be coming up. When's the world's greatest card chase happening? That's happening tomorrow. I will actually film that tomorrow morning, and then I'll get it uploaded for you guys by tomorrow afternoon/evening. 20 boxes of World's Greatest Card Chase. We're going after the Mike Trout PSA 9, which I'm looking at the box, I'm thinking, okay, in the past you put like Mickey Mantle 52 Topps cards in here, but now you're doing a PSA 9 Trout. I mean, that's like, I just bought one of those. It's like a $1,200 card. Can't you do a little bit better than that? I'll tell you what, we better not pull another 88 Fleer Mark Grace rookie card, because that was the we actually pulled one of the chase. That was one of the chase cards when we pulled it. We pulled a redemption for it, which honestly, you might as well just tear it up, because the price of a postage stamp is more than the card is worth that you'd be sending out for a redemption. All right, Mike, let's see what else you got. 3 is the number, the magic number right now. Let's see. There's J.P. Crawford. Not numbered. Davy Garcia is also unnumbered. This blue is Eloy Jimenez. It's 125 out of 149. MCB says, hey, I personally like Gracie. That's all well and good, but imagine finding like you've just won one of the chase cards, and then you're slowly pulling it down, and you think you have like a Mickey Mantle or a Willie Mays or Jackie Robinson or whoever was featured on the box, and then it's freaking Mark Grace. Look at this. Might as well just turn out the lights right now. A 1 out of 99. So now the lead card is Cedric Mullins, interestingly enough. And it is a 1 out of 99. 1. So your chances now, Mike, of taking this just went to about 98%. The only thing that can knock off that 1 out of 99 is a 1 out of 50, a 1 out of 10, a 1 out of 35. Obviously a 1 out of 1. So do you think Mike ends up winning this? It's looking pretty good. Brandon says this is a hobby. These are all hobby boxes. Yep. No blaster boxes here. These are the $200+ hobby boxes for baseball. So now 7 boxes you got to get through. Let's see if you can do it. We got Brent, who has 6 packs. Then there's James, Scott, and Fernando. So we'll see what we got for you guys. Fralin says, my money's on Mike. Timmy T times the party is definitely over now. Hey, you never know. How many times have we called it and then we have like a 1 of 1 coming out? If you haven't seen any of our showdowns, you know that you can't just skip out because something always crazy happens. All right, so we got the packs divvied up evenly. Wasted on Cards says, I was surprised to hear that you've never been to Coors. Next time you are in Colorado, let me know. I'll take you. My treat. Wasted on Cards. Thanks, man. Really, yeah, I've never been to Coors Field. I was actually really close to coming up there, or coming over there for the Home Run Derby and All-Star game, but my plans changed. And I'm not going to be there now, but definitely will be following along, watching. I hope to watch it. We'll see. As you know, I don't have cable, so I got to figure out a way that I can watch the Home Run Derby. All right, so Brent, let's see what we can find in your 6 packs. There's a Pavin Smith 92 out of 99. Not the number that you want. Santa says Garrett Cole's tossing an absolute gem. He needed that after those few bad starts there. A lot of people thinking Garrett Cole was garbage because he couldn't pitch without the spider tack. Well, Garrett Cole maybe just needed to figure out how to pitch again without spider tack. Might have needed an adjustment period. So MCB says, did you sell the Home Run Derby ticket? I didn't actually end up buying it. I was just looking around. I was planning on going out there. I was very close, but I never pulled the trigger on any of the tickets. And it's a good thing because otherwise, even if I bought it, I wouldn't be going right now. James, let's see what we can find for you. Spot number 58. Then Scott's up next. Tough number to beat. Evan Longoria. If that was a 1 out of 35, that would have done it, but it's a 12 out of 35. 1 out of 99 is the number to beat right now. That 25 man's not numbered. So James is out. Scott's up next. Let's see what we can find for you, Scott. Kenny went to the All-Star game at Three River Stadium in 94. I was at the Home Run Derby in 94, but not the All-Star game. I remember sitting in the upper deck with my dad and brother and mom. We were actually almost got a ball way up there. Frank Thomas hit one like a section over. I think it was like the longest home run of the Derby. 500-foot homer. Tanner Houck, 8 out of 99. That's not too bad. I mean, it gave Mullins a slight run for his money. Fernando's up next. Good luck, Fernando. Let's see what we can do for you here. There's a blue Fernando Tatis. It's 58, though, out of 149. Marty says, congrats, Mike. Purchasing the whole box definitely paid off. I'll tell you what, if you didn't get the whole box, you wouldn't have had that Mullins at the end of that box, which basically ended up doing it for him, or looks like it's going to do it for him. Alec Boehm, 96 out of 250. Nice one right there. And Fernando, you are out. So we've got 6 boxes to get through, Mike, before we call it for you. We'll see if you can do it. Let's go and get Michael Jansta, who also is a former champion, and Jason Kennedy. They're going to split this box evenly, so look out. This could get interesting. Let's see here. Sienna says, what's the highest number that has held? What do you mean by that? Like, what's the highest number that has ever won a Saturday Showdown? I think Jeff Becker said he won with 47. He won a Saturday Showdown with like a 47 out of 50 once. And it was like, I think he might have said it was Topps Finest. Well, not this year, but last year. Sam, I did not see Acuna carted off the field, but people were telling me it was a very gruesome injury, and he's likely done for the season, which is awful. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right, Michael, you get the first 6 packs. Let's see what we can do for you. So keep a close eye on Acuna PSA cards. They're going to go, I don't know if they're going to go way down, but they're going to go down. Just an awful injury to one of my top 5 favorite players. Caitlin says, any idea on future breaks? Yep, we are confirmed to have Museum Collection coming and also Gypsy Queen coming. Those are the next 2 breaks. Museum Collection is this coming week on Wednesday, and Gypsy Queen, if it's not pushed, is going to be the following week. 221 out of 299. Not going to get it done. We need to find a 1 out of something. Randy Rosarena, 14 out of 25 would have gotten the job done. If it was a 1, would have knocked off the 1 out of 99. 10 out of 25, some good numbers coming up. That's an Ian Desmond. Nice one right there. MCB says, my buddy Mike Fruitman, he runs Mike's Stadium Sports Cards, keeps teasing me about tickets to the game, but he's taking his kid, which I totally understand. Yeah, that would be awesome to be able to go to the All-Star game. But one of these years we'll get out there, do a video there. I almost wanted to go for the home run derby, try to catch a home run ball because I'm pretty good at catching those home run balls, as you may know from my past hobby of catching and batting practices. But I thought also, you know what? It'd be cool to run into apparently there's all these YouTubers going to the All-Star game. I know that Fuzzy's going to be there. Mighty Goat's likely going to be there. Giraffe Neck Mark, all those guys. Dodger Films might be there and his crew. Jason's up right now. Zach Campbell with his 500,000 subscribers will be there. We've got a blue for Jason. It is a 44 out of 149. Joshua, not at all. Joe Adele rookie card. Trevor Story is going to be in the home run derby. We'll see if the hometown guy can win. Doesn't always happen. Coming up, who's the last hometown guy to win? Was it Harper? John Boy being there. That's a 9 out of 150. Sam Huff. That's a nice card right there. I got a red of Luis Campusano, 28 out of 199. Phenom card there of Vladdy. Christian Pache. It's just a big old patch, not numbered. Mookie Betts and Josh Hader. So, Jason, thank you very much, but you're eliminated, and Mike survives with that 1 out of 99. Now, Mike, you have 5 boxes left to get through. That's all you got to do is survive. You can't run into any 1 out of 1s. That will kill you. This next one, we've got Danny, John, and Enforcer splitting up this box. Let's go ahead and divide this up. Each spot was for 2 packs worth of cards for $34, which covers, the fees and stuff. Fees are always like, I forget, it probably takes it down to 32 after fees or so, somewhere in there. But here we go. Let's divide these up. 1, 2, 3, 4 for Danny. John gets 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Last 2 go to Enforcer. Here we go, Danny. Let's see what we got for you. Got 4 packs. We're going to open up first and go through them. Low Roller says, what happened if it ended in a tie? I guess you didn't watch last week. I think you should go back and check that one out. We had 2 1-of-1s that tied, and man, was it high stakes. But if there's a tie, we'll do a extra inning, so to speak. And look at this. You have got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. Mike Evers, you had a 1 out of 99. This Christian Javier is a 1 out of 10, and somebody in the chat, I forget who, literally called a 1 out of 10 coming out here soon. And whoever said that, you jinxed Mike, and now he is gone. It was D.S. Satriano said, I'm the one that said there'd be a 1 out of 10, and there it is. It's a Christian Javier. I guess that's a hanger tag or whatever you call that. Size tag on the back. Danny Schumacher, you have just taken control of all 8 hobby boxes here thanks to this Christian Javier. And now, people were saying, go ahead and close it up and turn out the lights. I felt that way as well. I thought this was going to be over, but there it is. DS, you jinxed him. Sixto Sanchez, 251 out of 299. Sam says, and then DS Satriano was never heard from again. John's up next. He's got 6 packs. Now, the only thing that can possibly beat that 1 out of 10, it's looking really, really good. The only thing that can beat that's a 1 out of 5. I think there might be some 1 out of 5s in this and 1 out of 1. That's it. So Marty says, "Wow, selecting these lead changes, yeah, lots of them. You never know. It always looks like someone's gonna have it, and then just boom, at the end they get knocked out." The Insider says 1 out of 5 is coming. Skunk says there's a 1 out of 1 coming. I know Danny doesn't want to hear that now. DS says, "I'll be quiet now," with the what's that emoji called? The zipper mouth emoji or something like that. Here we go. Nate Pearson. This one is not numbered. We've got a green, which the only thing now, that's a 4 out of 99. The only thing now that can really do anything is maybe you got to find a gold parallel. Those are out of 10. Or the reds. I can't remember what I don't know if the reds and tops are a lot of times out of 5, but I don't know what they would be for Panini. We've got a Raisel Iglesias, 16 out of 25. Bossman says, "Where's that printing plate?" Here it comes. That's a nice card right there, but not low enough. So John's out and Forster's up. Spot number 72. Let's see what we can do for you. Kyle Tucker, you've got a red of Hyunjin Ryu out of 199. Got to find the golds out of 10. Joe Adele, that's just going to be a nice big patch. And Enforcer is out. So, there's only 4 boxes left, Danny. 1 out of 10. I would say you got about a 99% chance of taking this. But then again, every time I say something like that, I think I said that Mike had a 98% chance. Every time I end up saying stuff like that, I end up jinxing you. So I guess I should retract that statement. Here we go. Next box. It is going to be divided between Jay. Freeland says, "Pack wars are intense." They definitely are. And also for the people involved, definitely got to be a roller coaster of emotions for sure. These are the next folks in this box. Skunk is doubling down on his 1 of 1, and now he's calling a 1 of 1 Tatis coming. That's very specific. A Mess of Things says Enforcer is going to tie it up and win it. We'll see. We'll see what happens here. Let's get these packs are all screwed up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that one probably moved over. That's 6 for Jay. Jim's got 2. Kevin's got 2. Vince has 2. Sam says a printing plate is very possible here. Low Roller says you should do basketball and football showdowns. I just don't know much about either sport, so rather than just passing over all the good rookies and stuff, I just stay away from it. For the most part, every now and then I'll pick some up. Like if I see some football out there at Walmart, I'll toss one into the retail hall. There we go, Jay. Still looking for the case hit. It hasn't come out yet. What I did was the case is coming in with 12 boxes, so I split it right down the middle, gave 6 boxes to each division, then added in 2 additional boxes from a different case. So there should be a case in here somewhere. 42 out of 99. Yohan Moncada won't get the job done. By the way, this is not numbered, just to prove it. Out of 49, Ozzy Albies. That's a nice one right there. 22 out of 49. He's an all-star. Ozzy Albies. And Ryan Castellani, not numbered. Got a Jake Woodford. What do the case hits look like, says Gudis. You're going to see one hopefully soon. It's a zebra parallel, and sometimes it can be very missable. I think I've missed 2 of them, and I think we've probably opened like 8 cases of Select. I've missed 2 of them. Jay, unfortunately, you're out. Thank you very much. Next up is Jim Prouty. Let's see what we can find for Jim. Spot number 76. We got a Nelly Cruz right there. Unnumbered. There's a Josh Rojas, 40 out of 99. And that'll do it for Jim. Kevin's up next at spot 77. Good luck to you, Kevin. There's a Ramon Laureano. That's a 8 out of 35. Spacer. David Peterson patch, not numbered. And that'll do it for Kevin. Thank you very much, Vince. You're up next. Feels like a tough mountain to climb here, I'm sure. 3 boxes left. And the 1 out of 10. We've had 1 out of 10s before that were in that tough spot and they got knocked off at the very end. I think that Tony knows all too well. 148 out of 299. Chris Bubich goes into Danny's pile. Vince, thank you very much. You're out. Here we go. How much is a pack? They were $17 a pack. It's a $200 box, though, so that's why. Cameron has 4. Russell has 2 packs. Antonio's got 4 packs. And Brandon will have 1 pack. Let's see what we can find for you guys. Gotta find a 1 of 1. That's all that you're looking for. Marty says, Mikey, that's a tough pill to swallow. But next time, man. Next time might be your time. All right, so Cameron, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Russell gets 2. Antonio gets 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last 2 go to Brandon. Let's start with Cameron. And let's see what we can find for you here. Daniel says, Mr. Jabs, I am new. I've been watching for a day or so, and I love your videos. I'm wondering if you're going to break a box of diamond icons. A lot of people have asked me that question. And if I can get my hands on it, I'll break it. It probably won't be on release day because I'm probably going to have to buy it off of like David Adams or someplace like that. Maybe I can get off of Steel City and get it here in time. I don't know. But unfortunately, I think we might have a 1 of 1 here, guys. I think. Maybe. Cameron? This card upside down? Could this be a... What's this? What's this? No, it's an out of 99. Jared Olivas. I saw that design there, and it kind of reminded me a little bit of like a Superfractor design. I got a little scared there. Didn't want to start screaming until I knew for sure. Jared Oliva, which, yeah, it's pronounced Oliva, not Oliva. 81 out of 99. Cameron says, yes, says it was not me this time. Cameron, I thought you may have had a good shot there. But yeah, in regards to diamond icons, if I can get my hands on a case, I will break it. And it would be broken by the card because, as you know, that's $3,000 a box. And I think there's, what is there, 7 cards, 7 to 10 cards per box. So it's a super expensive one. We wouldn't be able to sell a lot of spots for that one because we don't have a huge amount of high rollers here. We do have high rollers to buy into those breaks, but just not a huge amount that we'd be able to do multiple cases. Russell's up right now. Let's see what we can do for you. FCB, that's not a bad idea. You can check out the National. Obviously, if you buy from someone directly, you wouldn't have to pay the PayPal fees or any of that stuff. This is a good card right here. A Vladimir Guerrero Jr. autograph. That's an awesome card. The number on it is 13 out of 98. Unfortunately for Russell, it goes into Danny's pile because he's got the control of the case right now. Mitchell White, Mountcastle, and Nate Pearson. So Antonio's up next. 4 packs. You got to find a 1 of 1 or a 1 out of 5. El Canon, I'll be there. Not sure what day yet, but probably just going for a day and then coming back. I have a feeling that I might walk around there and just the prices might be a little too much for a lot of stuff that I want. So I probably won't need like multiple days. 31 out of 149. How many home runs will Shohei hit this season? I'm going to guess 54. I think he's going to cool off a little bit. I don't think he's going to end up hitting 60 or more like a lot of people think. I think 54 is a nice... There's the case hit, speaking of nice. The zebra print case hit, it's a Trent Grisham. They're not numbered, but those are very, very tough to find. So, Antonio, thank you very much. But the case hit goes into Danny's stack. MCB says, I will map out the bargain tables and send you the table numbers. Thanks, man. Yeah, anywhere with like a $1 box, 10-cent box, I love those. I love finding rookies for cheap. I don't know why, but I'll also be looking for, I'm looking for a Mike Trout PSA 10. I'm hoping to not pay $3,200, which is an eBay price. I'd like to get one for maybe $2,500. There's a 56 of 199, Garrett Crochet. And that's pretty much all I got on the radar this year. Nothing really crazy going on. If I see any nice PSA cards, I'll grab them. I don't know why I'm on a PSA binge recently. Brandon, you're out. Thank you very much, though. 2 boxes left. Let's see what we can find. Enforcer Torres is up again, leading things off. We'll get the spots out first. So in this box, we got Enforcer, then Javier, then Steven, and then Kurt. We'll divvy these up. I don't know why this came into my mind, because maybe I saw a used name there. It reminded me of Utz, but is Utz going to do the potato chips again with the cards inside? Last year, they put those out in, like, March. I think I did a video in, like, July or something like that. But, they didn't do that this year yet. Elkanon says, I'll be at the National as well. Let's shake hands. That sounds good, man. Hopefully we can run into each other. I don't know if my brother's going to be there or not. A lot of times people will know who I am because they'll recognize my brother from the flea market videos. I don't know if he's going to end up going or not. I'll have to talk to him about it. 1, 2, 3, 4. And Kurt has 4 as well. Alicia, I do not have a PSA 10 trout. I wish. Yeah, Ike's booth should be the big hangout. Anybody that is super into just good conversation and talking cards, Ike is an awesome dude to chat with. And while you're there, maybe pick up a print or something like that. 33 out of 50, Enforcer Torres. Not going to get the job done. This is a 28 out of 49. And Alex Bregman, nice card right there. That's right, Low Roller. I don't know if or when he's going to get that back, unfortunately. Javier, let's see what we can find for you. Car situation is great. Bought a brand new car a couple weeks ago. Love the new car. My old car had 301,000 miles on it. It was not going to last probably much longer. Booth 923. Come one, come all, says Ike. So there you go, guys. Keep that in mind. 923. Steven's up right now. He's a former champion. We'll see if he can wrestle that top spot away. 1 out of 10 is the top spot right now. Let's see what we've got. We've got a blue. It's a Derek Hill, 108 of 149. The Braves have tweeted that Acuna has a torn ACL. He's likely done for the year. That's going to be awful. There he is. Goodbye. Hopefully he can make it back for next year. There's Davy Garcia. Always hate when that happens at the Stars, man. Somebody's so young too, man. That stinks. He had 28 home runs this year. He would have definitely hit 40-some home runs. 153 out of 199. So we were robbed of Luis Robert and Acuna, 2 awesome center fielders who knows what they could have done. Luis Robert wasn't having a great power season when he got hurt. He's still hitting 312. I bet you Luis Robert would have been still hitting 25 dingers if he was healthy the whole year. Kurt's up right now. By the way, Fernando Tatis is the guy to watch for me now. I think that Tatis may end up having a 40-40 season. He already has 20 stolen bases, 28 homers. He's got to be able to, once he sniffs that 40-40, he's going to want to start stealing a few more bags to make sure he gets it. The stolen bases are going to be the hard ones to get because just managers don't like to send their guys all that often anymore. Kurt, let's see what we've got for you. Got a Gio Urshela out of 150. It's a patch. There's Jared Oliva. It is not numbered. We've got a Dean Kramer 62 out of 299 autograph right there. And Ketel Marte, nice little power insert card, but that's going to do it for Kurt. So we're down to our final box of the night. Thank you very much for being here, everybody. Hey, Heather. Yeah. You're still awake? Yeah. We're at 73 minutes in, so I think I'm going to be right. I told Heather that my projected time today was an hour and about 20 minutes. And, man, we are right on schedule. Here we go. Last box. Let's divide these up. We've got you, Bob, and Michael. So you, Bob, and Michael taking our final box. You gets 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bob gets 2. And Michael gets the last 6. Michael's a former champion, so don't rule him out. Let's see what we can find for you. What are you looking to buy this year at the National? I remember Mantle hunted a couple years ago. I'm looking for a Trout PSA 10 right now. And any other great, like if I can find a great vintage rookie of like a Hall of Famer would be nice too. Like I'd like to find like Clemente 55, just maybe a PSA 1 or something like that. Something like that would be another cool grab. I'll also keep my eye out for like old boxes for a Throwback Thursday. But as you know, the baseball card exchange authenticated boxes have just gone through the roof to crazy amounts. So I don't know if I'll be able to locate any of those. 15 out of 99, Daz Cameron. We've got Robin Yount, 13 out of 15. What a cool card this is. Hall of Famer Robin Yount. Nice one right there. And that one is, again, 13 out of 15 goes in Danny's pile. That's one of my favorite cards we've pulled tonight. Jack Flaherty, and that'll do it for you. You're out. Danny's still in, Bob's still in, Michael's still in. Massive Thing says, remember the day when all the Super Chats extended? I don't remember that day. When all the Super Chats extended? What exactly are you referring to? Help me remember. Bob's up right now. Here we go, Bob. Let's see what we can find for you. By the way, thank you very much to Super Chat and Massive Things. I really appreciate that. Everyone that has donated to Super Chat tonight, I appreciate your support. 29 out of 199, Clayton Kershaw. And here we go. We're down to the final stack. Michael versus Danny for the championship here. 1 out of 10 is the card to beat. We've had some crazy upsets before in the final round, or final stack, final pack, final card in Saturday Showdowns. We'll see if we have it once again. Michael Jansen wants a printing plate. Danny just wants to get out of here with all these cards. Let's see what we've got. So I do not see any metal. I don't see any curved metal in there, which would be a sign of a printing plate. But let's see what's going on. There's a Brent Rooker. We've got a Ozzie Albies, which is numbered 14 out of 50. Superblood Wolfman says, it hasn't let me send Super Chats the last 2 days. I don't know why. I've been trying to figure it out. Superblood, thanks for trying, man. A lot of the times you might have to just switch to a different device, like go from a laptop to computer, or a computer to a cell phone to a computer, something like that. That usually takes care of it, but I appreciate you trying. There's a 4 out of 25, Braylon Marquez. Message Things has made your video run overtime for reading so much. I think, yeah. Now that you remember, now that you bring it up, I do think I remember we had a whole bunch of Super Chats just piling up at the end of a video. And I can't remember exactly what video that was from either, but thank you very much for the support, man. Really appreciate that. And it looks like, by the way, we're going to go out here with a whimper. I don't see any possible gold or anything that could make a tie. 222 out of 299, Tucker Davidson. Chris Bryan says, I think it went over 9 hours. That's a long one. Probably was it the 2020 archives break was 9 hours. And Jeff Becker says, hope everyone has a great showdown. Jeff, hey man, I forgot to text you back. I watched your video and it was awesome. And that's, by the way, that's it. Danny takes the cake there. Congratulations, you're getting all these cards. Michael, thank you very much. That'll do it. I hope you guys will check out Jeff's channel if you want something else to watch right now. He paid as much as probably I paid for my new car for 4 cards. And they're amazing. Wait, your jaw is going to drop when you see these. 4 cards on his channel. It's his biggest acquisition ever. And you could just hear the joy and just almost anxiety in his voice too, opening those cards. Awesome video on Jeff's channel. If you can't find Jeff, what I would suggest you do is type in Jeff Becker cards or Jeff Becker baseball cards, because there are quite a few Jeff Beckers around it. It's the one with the Yankees avatar. So that'll do it. Thank you, Jeff, for the Super Chat. Thank you, Mess of Things, for the Super Chat. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out here on this Saturday Showdown. I hope you guys have a great rest of your Saturday. Timmy Tea Time, I'll let you know when I'm available, and I got your stuff for you. Check us out tomorrow, everybody. We have World's Greatest Card Chase. And I can't wait to see if we can actually find anything good in that. So check that out tomorrow. Make sure to subscribe. Make sure to hit that thumbs up button. Have a great weekend. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Good night, everybody.